Ancient Story Adventures. It's your friend Dracsfantastic. We're back. There's the bridge behind us, or the start of the bridge. I really thought in last week's episode that we would get through, that I'd be able to finish the bridge all the way across, and I think part of it's just distractions, right? Saw a nice bush of blueberries, found another bunch of bees, and just got into trouble generally. Fell in the water too many times maybe. So today our plan is simple. It is cut down more trees, finish the bridge, and gather the skep so that when we start the next time, we can actually build the bee enclosure and get it running. So let's get going. So as we make our way back to the house here and the sun is setting, I figured we'd do a little housekeeping. And it looks like, let's see how we're doing on the wood front here. We got two maple boards. Some more pine planks. It's mostly maple out there. And I don't think we did anything great. Yeah, we've got some walnut and some oak there. What's our food situation look like? Let's do a little cooking. Hey, let's burn some wooden fences. All right. So let's do this and let us make a little bit of parsnip onion stew. That sounds yummy, right? And maybe we see about, let's store these cattails. And maybe take a peek at our, at the garden. Someone left a comment on one of my YouTube videos and said, hey, you shouldn't put the jug or this next to here because bears actually step on this and step over it. And I thought, you know what? That makes a whole lot of sense. So let's maybe put that there and let's grab this stuff and getting dark out here, Drax. Can we get some light? Thanks, man. And then let's move this here. And I'm wondering if it should just be one or two. I don't know. Leave a message in the comment if you think you know, but it makes a lot of sense, like not storing stuff right next to it because they could just, bears will get on it and just hop right over it, get in there. Last thing you want to do is have a bear or, even a bunny rabbit, given the right angle, might be able to make the jump, right? All right, let's, since we're here, might as well just, throw a little moisture on here. Now I know that it keeps them at 75, but like if you want to speed up the process, you can see that as I'm watering, the level is going up to 100%, right? And my watering is highly scientific. I am making sure to get every bit of it in there. All right, good. Good. It's going to take a while to break that. I almost feel like maybe we create a little hut or something right next to it and all the stuff just lives in there. I guess we probably should have put some more wood on there, Drax, to continue the cooking process. Come on, man. We're also going to need a bunch of axes, and I think that we could... How much should we... I was thinking we should do like a metal axe would be nice, right? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be so nice? I don't think we have done any other molds. I think these are the only two molds I've done. My memory is not what it used to be. So, and I'm trying to decide here, how much do we think we have in one of these pots? 200. So I guess the reason I didn't do any molds is because I'm worried I'm going to run out of copper. We need to go and pull more copper out of the ground, which we're definitely going to do. So I think in the meantime, I know this is not going to be a lot of fun. I think we just keep at the flint ones, the flint with bone handles. Flint and bone handles. Isn't that something? There should be like a song. Is that a bad name for a band? We're Flint and Bone Handles. My name is Drax. I'm the lead singer. Josh is on drums, and Eric, as always, is our amazing keyboardist. we're across the water. We just need to do a little bit of touch-up work on the bridge itself. So I don't know. Probably 3 or 4 axes worth of cutting. Did this finish? Oh my gosh, Drax. I got 4 here. Do we have... I saw some bones. I got 23 bones on me. So let's do this. We're going to cut through the 4. I've got 64 more maple ones, which I just saw just now. So let's put those in there and this. Store the medium stuff here. Looks well, there's one of these boxes that I was storing. I saw it. I saw dirt. Store some dirt there. All right, this looks like it's finally done. Let's get a plate of the gruel here. Yay. Let's immediately cook something else. And let's crock that and put it in here. Put this back over. I think we do that again. Right? And this time maybe we put enough wood in there for it to finish. And then it's getting late, so let's... Is there a moon out? It seemed really bright. Oh. I was like, it seems really bright. So fireflies out there brightening up the day. Alright. Alright, let's sleep it out. We'll wake up, eat, and then get back out there and chop as many trees as we can. Finish the bridge, pick up the bees. We're staying on task. Staying on task. Oh, big surprise. Molemen friends. We need to, we need to find a couple of molemen and have them help us out. Hold on, let's eat some berries. I don't have any great armor here, so this is gonna be a little bit like trying not to let him hit me. Where did the other one run off to? He just ran off into the distance. He was like, I'll see you later. That's where we're gonna go and chop trees down today. Right out the back door. Right out the back door. Alright, well. It's funny, right? You're like, I'm gonna go fight molemen. They disappear. You're like, God, I wish they would go away. They never stop. They never ever stop. Look at the smoke. Hanging on the top of the roof there. Alright. I'm gonna wait for this to finish. We've built the axes. We have 5 total. 1 already in the toolbar. A little bit of low fertility soil in case we fall down a hole. That's basically why I carry soil. It's in case I fall down a hole. Or I need to, nerd pull up to get away from something. Alright, nothing like waiting for a cookbook to cook, huh? How much clay do I have on me? 51. Let's do this real quick while we're waiting. This seems like a good use of our time. Raw axe mold. At some point we are going to make an axe, and I like molds because I don't have to use the anvil. I'm not lazy, I think it's a better use of my time to not have to anvil things. Alright. Good. Yep, this is some high precision stuff we got going on here. Good. See, I'm getting good at this. That is really almost done this time. Alright, let's put this in the ground over here. That's the bowl, Drax. There we go. And then we're going to need grass, which I don't know if we're going to have enough. Is that enough? Ooh, just enough. We got plenty of sticks finally. We got a little bit of peat by the front door here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Let's light it up. And then someday in the near future when we're ready to do that, it'll be ready. How are we doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, God, we have to put another piece of wood in there. All right, so let's eat another bowl of this. And then let's put this in here. Let's grab this guy. Let's crock up some of that. The rest of it I'm just going to leave in the pot. There's one serving. I guess we'll be smart about it and put it in there too, just so it lasts longer. All right, we're going to go out the back door. All right. And then we'll just collect berries along the way for food while we're out here. Instead of having to take an extra bag space for... Because if we take the extra bag space for the bowl, then when we're done, like, we can either throw the bowl away, which I have never played a playthrough where I felt comfortable throwing a bowl away. Oh. That's a wolf. That is a wolf. Yay. And that's a chicken. Alright, well, shucks. Do we try to... I think we try to kill this wolf with a slingshot. I don't have any ammunition. We're close to the house. Are there stones in storage? Are there stones in the storage? I don't know. There's 17 slate, but I actually want that slate for something, I think. Oh, here we go. All right, good. All right, so now it's just a matter of getting into a location where we can nerd pull and hit him. And if there's... I mean, what do we think the chances there's just one of these guys over here? Oh man, thank God we saw him before we just ran up on him. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh no, there's more than one. How many though? Oh man, there's a lot of them. And they're in a place where we can't see them. Do I not have a shovel? Oh, Drax. Oh, Drax. I know. But the little ones grow up to be big ones. Don't let your little wolves grow up to be big wolves. Why does the game always put the animal where you can't see it? I mean, we're hitting it. I think there's one dead over there. I was like, I'm gonna take 64 stacks of stones, because that'll be enough, right? We need to dig a hole over here for future wolf problems. There's another one on the hill there, do you see it? This is why the slingshot early on is a life changer, because we can kill all of them without putting our lives in danger. Now there's still a chance that there's one alive over there, and as I go to try to figure that out, it may kill us, so get ready. I'm gonna make a shovel, because everybody should have a shovel on them, right? Actually, I'm a little surprised I don't. Oh wow, look at how much faster the dirt comes down when you have a shovel on you. Alright, here's the tricky part. Did we get them all? Did we get them all? Nope. Oh my gosh. Two more maybe? Did we get that one? No, he's in the water. Did we get them? Well, this is a bunch of meat I wasn't planning on. All right, there's still a chance there's another one alive. Hopefully we'll hear the growl before it eats us. Not only the meat, but the fat is huge. Oh boy. I'm trying to listen also to hear if we hear right? So this just means that this block, this area, will probably always have wolves. What is going on? We can't. There we go. So it makes sense for us to dig a hole in here so that they'll fall down. Look at this. We've already marked that on our map. We've already been here. Question is, where do we put the hole? We know that they're wandering through here, but this is kind of high up, right? There's one more in the water, right? All right, so 7 hides, 5 pieces of fat, quite a bit of bones. That's always good. Yeah, I don't know where to put the the long-term trap for these guys. Maybe it's... Oh, there's another dead one under the tree. That scared me. Well, maybe we clear a couple of these trees and we put the capture pit right in here. And all that's going to do is, so that as the time goes by, hopefully it'll just make the wolves fall into the pit. So that when we're running through here the next time, the wolves will actually be in the pit instead of like wandering around on top of us. Hopefully. All right, what do we... This is pine. We've been cutting down maple. Which is it's fine to change it up, right? It's fine. It is a thick wooded area up here. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 spaces to put wood. This is a true vintage story outing, right? We're just gonna go chop some wood real quick, and then there's wolves, and then there's resin, and then there's something else, and then there's something else, right? All right. Oh, there's the little baby. Yeah, I don't. Excuse me. I don't take any pride in killing the little ones, but as you veteran vintage story players will know, that like you can leave them alive, but all you're doing is, I mean, their death is inevitable because they're going to grow up and try to eat you, and you're going to have to take care of them. All right, let's do this. I think we'll put this trap right here. They seem to all kind of be roaming around it, right? So let's clear a little bit of dirt. And we'll also get some horsetails while we're at it. And we're going to chew through yet another fine shovel. All right, and I just want to get this to the point where, because a lot of the times you're going to try to run them into the hole, especially when we find them, so we'll clear this for later when we're running and we want to be able just to jump over the hole. It'll all make sense. You're going to be like, oh, I get it, Drax. There's another wolf alive out there somewhere. Yikes, I'm gonna put the hole right here. Actually, I'm gonna put it, yeah, here, I think. Move it over just a little bit. Come on, shovel, stick with me. All right, let's do this. We'll eat all of these. Yummy. The summer berry diet. Stake my life on it. Let's just get ready for the shovel to break. So we got a lot more dirt we need to clear up here. And then it will be ready for us. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well done. Well done. I did it on my terms. All right. Get rid of this one. And then we'll come in. And then I always mark it on the map so I remember where it is. So if I want to go back and check it, there's a time when we're hungry. We'll also know when we're running that the pit's right in front of us. So we don't fall into it. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Oh. Well, that tree gets to live. Yeah, resin only grows on naturally occurring pine trees. So when you find them, you should leave them, mark them, and come back and get them. These pine trees are so close to our house. It's really been a good spawn location. How big is this tree? What are we doing on bag space? Not bad. Alright. So, this one's just gonna... Have I ever seen a pine? I mean, is this just... It's like... It's I guess it's three big. It's 3 big. Let's take out just this row. Let's take out this last row of dirt here. Excuse me. And this tree. And then 6 pine cones. Plant those pine cones closer to the house, so next time we need wood, we don't have to walk so far. Alright. Good, good, good. Mm-hmm. Where do we think that other wolf is, huh? Alright, let's do this. And then let's mark this one as well. Which is it's the wrong marker, Drax. Come on. Come on, I think it's this button. There we go. Oh, it's a different color now. Because I changed computers and had to update my macros. But it still works. Well, our tree chopping endeavors kind of dried up there because of we had to put all this meat and everything in here, but what do we think? One or two more, and then we'll go back and change it out. Yes, and it looks like now the bridge is going to finish in pine. But I said from the get-go that I wasn't not gonna worry about, you know, the aesthetics of the whole thing at this point. I'm in this game to move quickly back and forth across the bridge. All right, that pretty much does it. So we're really close. I mean, you can see the house from here. So let's store the leather and the fat, and let's just cook the meat, get the meat cooking, and then let's run out to the bridge. And, oh, that's full. Where you store the fat there? We sure can. I guess let's take this out of there and put this in. We'll move this here. Got some of those already. Can we add more bone in here? We sure can. Gonna plant these trees on our way out. I think the resin is in here. It is. Quite a bit of it we've got. Got a little bit more dirt. We're not in the business of throwing away dirt. Okay. Good. Oh, we got 30 pieces of meat here. That's going to take like all the wood we have, I'm guessing. Let's just get that started. I mean, at this point, we're not rolling in food. I usually just let it rot and use it for compost because I usually have enough food. But we're early on yet, so I think let's do this. We have some pine boards, some maple boards. Let's take the saw and make all of this here, and then let's convert it into blocks. We know the process, right? Do-do-do. I just want to run out of room. Gonna need another saw. What happened to the saw? I decided to build a bridge. I understand. I understand that. All right. Do we think that will be enough to complete it? I want to say yes. I really do. Which would be great, because then we wouldn't need all these axes we built. I mean, we'll need them. You're never going to stop chopping wood, right? Am I out of space to... I am out of space to put stuff on the walls. Let's do this. What is it? Something like that? Yep. Do. I think we have to chop more, but since we're here, how's this coming? A couple pieces of cooked bush meat. Ugh. All right. Let's go out there. Let's go out there. Hello, bunny. Yeah, see, this is maple. Oh, it's gonna rain. Should we plant some of our pine trees out here and then... Yeah. There's not a lot of trees out here. Don't fall in the water, Drax. Don't fall in the water. Now, should we... Oh, look at this. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take it and put it in my bag, because we're gonna drop into the water right here. Oh. Drax did one the wrong way, it looks like. Alright, so... I think we should do this. Bear with me. Bear with me. Maybe we should do this. This seemed like a good idea up until the point where I fell in the water. Hold on. Whoops. Hey. Remember when I hung up all those axes? Oh, Drax. Drax. Don't drown out. Oh, it did allow me to bounce right onto that wood. Oh, can I stay on it? Oh, no, I'm not that talented. I was thinking like since it's oh boy. Okay. Okay, Drax. Can we please get out of the water? Thank you. I thought it'd be a good point to change it right here, but because this is where we need to go twos. But it might be more like just to try to maintain some kind of consistency. But maybe harder than I thought. It's easier to chop the wood from up here, by the way. Let's see. I think I actually prefer the pine to the maple. Anybody else have a preference? I'm gonna come back and pick up all those blocks in a minute. I know I'm not the only one, right, who gets halfway through a project and then does like a change. I mean, I guess I could have gone back into that same area where there was all the maple trees and pulled more maple. You could have, Drax. You could have. My big dilemma here is that I'm gonna have to make another axe, and I have all those axes hanging on the wall. How close am I? Oh man. Alright. Let's hoover these up here. That's my hoover noise. Is that what a vacuum cleaner sounds like to you, Drax? Oh boy. Is it quicker to just make another axe or to run all the way back to the house and pull the axes? This is the dilemma that I'm sure most of us have found ourselves in over the years playing any kind of a video game, right? Where you're like, well, I have stuff back at my base, but like running back there, that was quicker, right? That's going to take more time. That was quicker. It's definitely quicker. The real question is like longevity of the axe with the bone handle versus just a wood handle. Yeah, I thought that was a wolf coming up the thing. Oh my gosh. Heart stopped for a minute. There was a post on the site formerly known as Twitter from the Vintage Story guys talking about like what's your like biggest jump scare moment. And I recently got hit by lightning in the game. And that was definitely it. I came up out of my chair. I was just like, it scared the crap out of me. And now we can, if we're going to probably run out of pine planks, and now we're going to have some maple planks on us, and we can use that to kind of finish, right? So that it's not wholly inconsistent. Gosh, we're almost there. Should have grabbed those steps, huh? It's really just about not having to go into the water. Just being able to find that point on the map, especially when you're running back from being down south. Then you know, like, once we've gotten here, like, we're in the home stretch. All right. Couple steps. Drax, come on. We're there, man. We're there. All right, let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, so like if you're coming from down south now, you're like, oh, we're almost there. We could skate around. Uneven. Or you just, now you know that it's almost, once we've made it to this point, you know, the next couple hundred blocks, it's all smooth sailing home. But this is great. And then we're going to see the wood change. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Looks good. Oh, Drax. What was happening here? I can't. Like, I was going to leave them, but I'm like, I can't do it. Hey! Hey, all right. The water pushed me back up onto the top. All right, bridge complete. Hooray. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. I like it. I like it, I like it. Yeah, and then we just need a couple more paths when we get up here to complete the road to the house. So it's just a basic, just a straight shot all the way in, right? Got some flowers we can plant here that we picked up. Man, that day went fast. Where'd the sun go? All right, so now we've got some extra wood blocks, which is probably going to fill our bags here. We need to eat a little something. Is it time for 8 pieces of cooked bushmeat? Yum. I can't even imagine what this would taste like. Just like unseasoned, like really tough meat. Let's make some firewood here. Because we're out. All right, now we have an epic amount of firewood here. This is going to make a giant pile here. And we've got some extra. Hi, we need some storage for some extra firewood. This will put it outside. Is that it? Good. Man, ooh. I'm like, why is it so dark? It's because you're not holding a... I guess we could have put a bunch of that on the fireplace here. Could have put the rest. We could have put the rest that was in my hand on the fireplace. Okay, so just as a refresher for the people that maybe didn't follow along in the last episode, we originally found bees the first time way down here. I was so excited. You know how hard it is to find bees, and when you find them, you mark them, and you think, I'm coming back there. And there's a skep there. I put one there, and it's probably full. But then I found bees much closer when I was chopping wood for this bridge. And it's here, and I think it's been there 2 days if we sleep, and I think it'll be full enough. So I think to end out today, let's hop over there, and let's go to sleep, wake up, hop over there, and pick it up, see if it's full. So you just gotta sleep now, Drax. See you guys in a minute. Alright, 4:30 in the morning. How much meat do we have here? 1 piece. Well, that's probably enough to get us going, and then let's chomp on some. So to pick up this skep, we're going to need an extra bag space, and so we can just leave one of these bags right here. You can also put the bag in a bag if you don't want to leave it behind. And then, as I've just started running, I'm like, I'm definitely running in the right direction, right? Yeah, I am. All right. We're out the door and we're running. It's not quite bright enough out here, is it? All right, everybody, cross your fingers. Bees. Skept is empty. All right. It's got to be getting close. Maybe we'll make our way back down and pick up the other skep. Maybe that's where we'll start next week. I'll make the run offline and we'll start down there. We'll take the new bridge and yeah, I think that's where we start. What is this, a wolf? Oh my gosh, we ran right past that wolf. All right, well, what an adventure this week. I mean, sort of an adventure. We found some wolves, we finished the bridge, and our skep isn't full. And so I really want to get started on the bees. And so I think next week we'll definitely start with me picking up the skep from down south. We know that one's full. It's been there for 3 or 4 days. We'll leave this one here and we'll come get it another time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.